Hello, Gators. I am Rhonda Shear, and I am the Associate Director for Sports and Fitness here at UHD. Let me be the first to welcome you all to the 24th Annual Sports and Fitness Awards Banquet, brought to you live via Zoom. When we were forced to shut down due to COVID-19, our first concern was for you, our students and members, as well as how to continue to offer our valued programs designed to help you experience wellness benefits through your participation in our many sports and fitness offerings. As we went through our programs that would be affected by this closure, we quickly realized that our banquet, a standard tradition at UHD, might have to be canceled. Through perseverance and dedication, our team has come together to make tonight a special event for you all. Like always, we are here to celebrate and recognize those who have excelled in our programs, represented our fine institution on and off the field, and to bring together the family we have in sports and fitness. I'm beyond pleased to be here with you tonight for the end of year experience. I understand that we have a few very important guests with us today, including UHD Provost, Dr. Eric Link, and UHD Dean of Student Affairs, Dr. Maritza Temes. Though we can't see them, they are very excited to be here with you all tonight. It is my pleasure to now turn the event over to Justin Zarabia, our very talented and enthusiastic club sports coordinator, to get tonight's award show started. Best of luck to everyone.
Well, thank you, Rhonda. I want to welcome everyone to the big show. We are excited to bring you our first ever virtual banquet online with Zoom. This year, we celebrate 24 years of blood, sweat, and cheers in the home of UHD Sports and Fitness. The Student Life Center turned 23 years old this year. We had a tremendous year in sports and fitness, all kinds of participation in an ever-increasing number of fitness classes, sports programs, personal training sessions, and other recreational programs. I know the spring semester ended with the coronavirus affecting and changing on how the world operates today, but I wanted to say to be very proud to be part of a community such as UHD that sticks together through tough times like this and knows how to battle through the adversity. Well, folks, let's get ready for a fun and exciting evening. The nominees and winners were selected by the sports and fitness staff, coaches, or fellow students on a combination of leadership, sportsmanship, caliber of play, and participation. Award recipients will receive an exclusive Sports and Fitness Quarantine Gator t-shirt upon the reopening of the Student Life Center. Feel free to applaud and cheer on your teammates as much as you would like from the comforts of your homes. First up, we have our intramural sports programs. The department offers activities in various intramural sports in which UHD students play against one another in friendly competition. Intramural sports provide students the opportunity to develop skills in leadership, communication, and organization. Our first intramural tournament today is our intramural volleyball league. Intramural co-rec volleyball. The volleyball season last year is held every fall in the East Gym of the Student Life Center. Last fall, the intramural co-rec volleyball league came down to two juggernaut teams clashing in the playoffs. However, both teams had a battle versus underdog teams in the semifinals before meeting in the championship match. The championship came down to a deciding third set, but one team came away and captured their league's first ever league championship. Congratulations to the Blue Devils for winning the Fall 2019 Intramural Co-Rec Volleyball League Championship. The Blue Devils were the number 1 seed at 10-2 heading into the playoff tournament, but lost their first set to the number 4 seed Dream Team before storming their way back to the league championship and ultimately winning the whole thing. Nominees for the Intramural Volleyball Female Player of the Year are Unilis Aviles, UHD All-Stars, Vanessa Riascos, Blue Devils, and Dorothy Tran, Domigators. The Intramural Volleyball Female Player of the Year award goes to Unilis Aviles, UHD All-Stars. Uni, as she is known, was a late addition to her team, but once she joined, she almost led her team to an upset in the playoff tournament. Nominees for the Intramural Volleyball Male Player of the Year are Jamel Awad, UHD All-Stars, Jose Berlanga, Blue Devils, and Chance Wynn, Domigators. The Intramural Volleyball Male Player of the Year award goes to Jose Berlanga, Blue Devils. Jose was a dominant force for his team and led them to become the top team in the regular season and going on to win the playoff tournament championship. Congratulations to Jose on a great season. Our next sport is our Intramural Flag Football League. For the first time in its history, the Intramural Flag Football League was held on campus at the UHD Sports Field this past fall. The league came down to two teams duking it out week to week to be called Intramural Flag Football League champions. It came down to a winner-take-all championship game on December 2nd, 2019. The UHD baseball team went into halftime with a 12-6 lead. After facing an 18-12 deficit in their second half, the champions stormed back with 19 unanswered points to capture the league championship. Congratulations to Bust Down for winning the Fall 2019 Intramural Flag Football League Championship. With great team chemistry and organized play, Bust Down earned a hard-fought league championship. So congratulations to Bust Down on our Intramural Flag Football League champions. Nominees for Intramural Flag Football Player of the Year are Maui Agbenovi, Julian Maldonado, and Gerardo Zapata. The Intramural Flag Football Player of the Year award goes to Gerardo Zapata, Bust Down. Gerardo was a high school quarterback and helped lead his intramural flag football team to a league championship. Congratulations to Gerardo on such a great season. Our next sport is our Intramural Dodgeball League. One of my favorite things to do in the fall is to help officiate or go check on our Intramural Dodgeball League. At the end of the season-long gladiator-style death match, one team survived, but the story of the playoff tournament was the underdogs pulling off an upset in the semifinals. The back-to-back league champions, Toon Squad, was knocked out by the number 4 seed, Domigators, in the semifinals. The eventual champions, who struggled during the regular season and went into the playoffs as the number 3 seed, upset the number 2 seed, Blue Devils, to advance to the championship. They rode that momentum and captured the league championship in 5 sets versus the Domigators in a best-of-7 match. Congratulations to the 5Ds of Dodgeball for winning the Fall 2019 Intramural Dodgeball League Championship. The free agent team, built from scratch, got hot at the right time and rode that momentum to a league championship as an underdog. The nominees for the Intramural Dodgeball Female Player of the Year are Ashley Hove, the 5Ds of Dodgeball, Vanessa Riascos, Blue Devils, and Ashley Roseborough, Domigators. The Intramural Dodgeball Female Player of the Year award goes to Ashley Roseborough, Domigators. Ashley's team came close to winning the league title before falling to the eventual champions. She helped her team pull off an upset over the number 1 seed in the semifinals. Congratulations to Ashley on a great season. The nominees for the Intramural Dodgeball Male Player of the Year are Robert Alballero, Toon Squad, Jamal Sanders, the 5Ds of Dodgeball, and Brian Segura, Blue Devils. The Intramural Dodgeball Male Player of the Year award goes to Jamal Sanders, the 5Ds of Dodgeball. When the playoffs arrived, Jamal helped lead his team to an upset of the number 2 seed in the semifinals and ultimately a league championship. Next up is our Intramural Kickball Tournament. For the first time in sports and fitness, the Intramural Kickball Tournament was also hosted on campus at the UHD Sports Field. On a great fall afternoon, students gathered together on the campus field and engaged in a battle of kickball to be crowned tournament champions. In the round-robin tournament, it came down to 2 teams in a pitcher's duel. With strong defense, the famous Double L scored their first run in the 4th inning, but the eventual champions responded with a 5-run 4th inning to take the lead and never looked back. You would think the league champions looked a little familiar playing a sport with the same concept, baseball. Congratulations to Gator for winning the Fall 2019 Intramural Dodgeball Tournament Championship. Nominees for the Intramural Kickball Player of the Year are Brandon Schoaf, Gator, Sergio Contreras, famous Double L, Brian Segura, Mighty Mitocondras. The Intramural Kickball Player of the Year award goes to Brandon Schoaf, Gator. Brandon was a great leadoff kicker for his team and was a big force on the defensive side with his speed. Congratulations to Brandon on becoming our first ever Intramural Kickball Player of the Year. Our next event is our Intramural Badminton Tournament. The Intramural Badminton Singles Tournament was held last fall in the East Gym of the Student Life Center. The sport is much harder than it looks, and it's the only time we allow birds in the gym. No, I'm kidding. But some of the players do let those birdies fly, and it's quite entertaining. If you missed the tournament, that was your loss. For the 2nd consecutive year, the Intramural Badminton Tournament champion this year was Dui Trung. Dui is a great sport and knows how to dominate the game of badminton. Any challenges for next year, sign up and compete in the next tournament, which is November 2020. Our next event is our Intramural Bowling Tournament. Bowling is a sport for people who have talent to spare. Kidding. The Intramural Bowling Tournament was held in the University of Houston's game rooms last fall. If drinking beer and eating nachos while wearing ugly shirts and shoes are considered game rituals, then yes, bowling is a sport. However, UHC does not permit that, of course. For the 3rd consecutive year, the Intramural Bowling Tournament champion in the women's division was Kimberly Wynn. Kimberly knocked in over 147 pins in her first game, 141 pins in her second game, and 113 pins in her third game with an overall score of 401 to secure the women's championship for her third consecutive year. Great job, Kimberly. For the second consecutive year, the intramural bowling tournament champion in the men's division was Dewey Trung. Dewey knocked over 164 pins in his first game, 166 pins in his second game, and 135 pins in his third game with an overall score of 465 to secure the men's championship for the second straight year. Great job, Dewey, the multi-sport athlete. The next up is our intramural basketball league. Basketball is a national sport of UHD. It still holds the top spot as the most popular indoor sport on our campus. Right before COVID-19 forced the university to close its doors to UHD, the league was dominated by one team from start to finish, which finished the year undefeated and secured their first ever league championship. Congratulations to the Ball family for winning the Spring 2020 Intramural Basketball League Championship. With what started as a free agent team quickly transformed into a juggernaut. The Ball family sniped away from downtown and played a quick tempo to wear down their opponents on both ends of the court. Great job, the Ball family. The nominees for the Intramural Basketball Player of the Year are Andre Brown, the Ball family, Amir Olmos Soto, Toon Squad, and Frank Omerby, Mambas. The Intramural Basketball Player of the Year award goes to Andre Brown, the Ball family. Andre led the three-point shooting and was a great overall player for his team. Great job, Andre, on such a fantastic season. Next up is our intramural basketball skills challenge. Sports and Fitness also offers skills competition that brings some variety to the game of hoops. For the first time in sports and fitness, one event was created to house all individual contests featuring the game of basketball. The intramural basketball skills challenge featured the three-point contest, free throw contest, and obstacle course challenge. The skills challenge provided players the opportunity to showcase some of their individual talents. Congratulations to the following individuals for winning an individual category at the Intramural Basketball Skills Challenge. The intramural three-point contest champion this past year was Dylan Strausser. Dylan was on fire in the first round, knocking in 16 of his 25 attempts from downtown. Dylan was able to finish with 54% from three with 27 three-pointers in 2 rounds, which is out of 50, to win the contest. So great job, Dylan. The intramural free throw contest champion this year was Dylan Strausser. Not only was Dylan a good three-point shooter, he was able to knock in most of the free throws out of everyone. Out of 25 attempts in the first round, Dylan made 20 free throws and finished at 82% with 41 free throws out of 50 to win the contest. Great job, Dylan. The intramural obstacle course champion this year was Frank Omerby. With the custom obstacle course created by Sports and Fitness that featured lateral quickness, dribbling, shooting, and speed, Frank had an average time of 40.5 seconds to win the challenge. Our final intramural event is our intramural online tournaments. Because of COVID-19 hitting the world in March, UHD had to close its doors and we were not able to offer our intramural sports programs such as our soccer league and tennis tournament and our brand new tournaments such as our wiffle ball tournament and ultimate frisbee tournament. However, intramural sports were offered online during the month of April with a variety of sports games offered on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. Congratulations to the following individuals for winning an intramural online tournament this past year. Christian Dominguez, FIFA 20. Kevin Salcedo, FIFA 20. Shawaz Bilal, NBA 2K20. Eric Marquez, NBA 2K20. Tyrone Newsom, Madden, NFL 20. And Alberto Marrero, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Next up, we have our club sports. Up to now, we have been recognizing the accomplishment of those who participated in our intramural sports programs. Club sports feature UHD students representing their university as they compete against other club teams from other schools. The students make a commitment to practice and play several times a week, balancing school, club team, and oftentimes a job and family. Club sports are an opportunity for students to develop leadership, budgetary, and planning skills, learn about community service, and promote school pride and spirit. This year, the UHD Gators enjoyed overall success in their respective club sports conferences or meets. It was a great year, and we're all looking forward to even bigger and better things for next year. The first award for each club team will recognize the club's Peer Choice Award this evening. The award will be presented to the student on each club team who best exemplifies sportsmanship, leadership, responsibility, and those whose contributions inspire others to achieve excellence on and off the field. What makes this award more meaningful is that the recipient is chosen by his or her own peers on the team. Our first club sport for tonight is our UHD baseball club team. For the second straight year, the UHD baseball club team went on a barnstorming tour in the National Club Baseball Association. The team was led by first-year coach and former Major League Baseball pitcher and current MLB scout, Scipio Spinks. The team finished their shortened season on a 9-game win streak. Because of COVID-19 shutting the NCB season down early, the team finished with a record of 9-2 overall, 8-0 in conference on their way towards a second straight conference championship and second straight berth to the NCBA regional tournament. The team finished ranked number 13 nationally in the NCBA Division II Bowls. Led by a great pitching staff, a well-balanced lineup, and consistent defense, the team had a realistic shot on making their first ever NCBA World Series appearance ever. Congratulations to the UHD Baseball Club team on a fantastic season. The recipient of the Peer Choice Award is Hector Avila. Hector was a tremendous leader on and off the field and served as the club's president this past year and will be serving as the club's president this upcoming year. Great job, Hector, on such a great season this year. The nominees for the Pitcher of the Year are Hector Avila, Joshua Guerra, and Sunny Patel. The Pitcher of the Year goes to Sunny Patel. Sunny helped the pitching rotation as a starter and closer. Whether you needed Sunny to start Game 3 of the series or need him to go close Game 1 or 2, he was always ready to go. Nominees for the Club Team Player of the Year are Malcolm Cannon, Gino Massini, and Sunny Patel. The Player of the Year award goes to Gino Massini. This is the second straight year Gino has won Player of the Year for UHD Baseball. Gino was a returning NCBA All-American and was on his way towards his second straight honor. Great job, Gino, on such a great season this year. Our next club team is our UHD men's basketball club team. Friday nights in a Student Life Center is the place to be during club basketball season. The gym is packed with fans, cheerleaders, and the Gatorette supporting the UHD men's basketball club team. In a rebuilding year under third-year head coach Eric Taylor, the team continues to make strides and challenge themselves to new heights. The team competed in the Lone Star Sport Club Conference during the fall and barely missed out on making the playoffs, even with an undermanned team. And for the first time in club history, the team decided to try something different and compete in the NERSA Club Basketball Conference in the spring. They were able to compete against other club teams such as LSU, Louisiana Lafayette, and Tulane. Congratulations to the UHD men's basketball club team on a successful season. The recipient of the Pure Choice Award is Joshua Jimenez. Josh had his plate full this past year, working a full-time job, going to school, coaching a youth basketball team, but he found the time to be a leader for his team on and off the court. Josh served as the club's president and will be serving his second term this upcoming season as the club's president. Great job, Josh, on a good season. Nominees for the Defensive Player of the Year are Tamim Uglerby, Jakael Jackson, and Joshua Jimenez. Now, the Defensive Player of the Year award goes to Joshua Jimenez. Josh is a versatile defender who can guard in the front court and back court. Josh's flexibility allows him to guard multiple positions this past year, which ultimately led him to become Defensive Player of the Year. Great job, Josh, on such a great season. Nominees for the Men's Basketball Club Player of the Year are Jakael Jackson, Joshua Jimenez, and Jason Lau. The Men's Basketball Club Player of the Year goes to Jakael Jackson. Jakael was the point guard this past spring and helped lead his team against stiff competition. Jakael was on the UHD team in 2017-18 and returned this past spring so he can graduate at UHD in the future. Great job, Jakael. Our next club team is our UHD Cheer Club team. You may have seen this club team's next club team around campus promoting school pride and spirit, or at UHD homecoming and UHD basketball club games. The team was led by second-year head coach Lauren Rodriguez. The newly looked squad has plans to compete this season at the American Cheer Power Championships at Six Flags Over Texas and Arlington. However, the event was canceled due to COVID-19. However, the squad did participate in the 2020 MLK Grand Parade in January, which was broadcasted live on CW 39. In addition to the UHD basketball club games and UHD homecoming, the squad appeared at a variety of community and university events representing our great university. The team has big plans next season to compete at the Nationals next year. Congratulations to the UHD Cheer Club team on such a great season. Before we announce the cheer awards, here's a quick video on how they're doing.
Ayo, cheer check.
I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Great job, squad. The recipient of the Peer Choice Award is Andrew Malcolm. Andrew was a first-year cheerleader at UHD, but he was a great leader on the court for his squad. Andrew was a dedicated member who was looking forward to next season. Great job, Andrew, on a great season. Nominees for the Most Improved Cheerleader are Jessica Allen, Terrence Green, and Jessica Perez. The Most Improved Cheerleader award goes to Terrence Green. Terrence, also known as TK, has come a long way after joining the team as a first-year UHD cheerleader back in September. Terrence was always ready to improve and was a big part in helping improve the squad from start to finish. Great job, Terrence, on such a great season this year. Nominees for the Most Outstanding Cheerleader are Casey Aguilar, Andrew Malcolm, and Monica Rodriguez. The Most Outstanding Cheerleader award goes to Andrew Malcolm. In addition to the Peer Choice Award, Andrew was a talented cheerleader to help lead his team on the court. Great job, Andrew, on a great season. Our next club team for tonight is our UHD Gatorettes Dance Club team. The saying that goes, one more time, is always a lie. And I'm sure our next team knows what I'm talking about. The next club team can be seen in a variety of costumes, whether it's a UHD uniform, basketball jerseys during homecoming, zombie costumes during Halloween, or their competition costumes. The next team promotes school pride and spirit through dance performances. You may have caught the performances at UHD homecoming and at UHD basketball club games. The team, coached by second-year head coach Chester Parchman, was planning to challenge themselves by competing in the American Dance Drill Team Collegiate Nationals for the fourth straight year. However, the event was canceled due to COVID-19. The Gatorettes, as they are known, still had a great season and has big plans for this upcoming school year. Congratulations to the UHD Dance Club team on a great season. Before I announce the dance awards, here's a quick video on how they're doing right now. Great job, squad. Thank you for that video. The recipient of the Peer Choice Award is Damaris Sanchez. Damaris joined the team in September and was a big help on and off the court. Damaris served as the club's president this past spring and will be a big part moving forward. Great job, Damaris. Nominees for the Most Improved Dancer are Carla Lopez, Emma Ramos, and Kimberly Rodriguez. The Most Improved Dancer award goes to Kimberly Rodriguez. Kimberly was dedicated to the team and was always at practice working hard and improving on her technique. Kimberly has come a long way from the beginning and is a big piece for her future. Nominees for the Most Outstanding Dancer are Estrella Jacobo, Jesus Suarez, and Kimberly Rodriguez. The Most Outstanding Dancer award goes to Estrella Jacobo. Estrella is a talented dancer this past year and was a dedicated, dependable member on and off the court. Estrella has been elected as the club's vice president for the upcoming 2020-21 season. Great job, Estrella, on a great season this year. Next up is our UHD K-pop club. The next club spreads the awareness of Korean pop music and dance around the UHD community and throughout the city of Houston. The club was developed by the students to provide an opportunity for students to showcase their talents, including K-pop dancing, circus props, singing, juggling, and choreography. Congratulations to the K-pop club on such a great season. The recipient of the Peer Choice Award is Jocelyn Campos. Jocelyn was such a great leader on and off the court and served as the club's president this past year. Great job, Jocelyn, on a good season. Our next club team is our UHD men's soccer club team. The next club team competed in their most successful campaign in years. The men's soccer club team, coached by first-year coach, UHD alum, and former assistant coach Thompson Antwi, had their spring season cut short due to COVID-19, but were on their way towards their 5th conference semifinals in 6 years. In the fall, the squad had a monster season. It finished Houston Club's worst conference season undefeated and captured its 6th conference title overall and its first since 2016. The championship went into the penalty kicks with goalkeeper Ricardo Contreras stopping his second PK, and HEC's 5th attempt. IT Daramola then knocked in the winning penalty kick to secure the conference title. The squad earned their 6th berth to the Nurse Regional at UT Dallas before falling short for a trip to nationals. It has certainly set the bar high for next season. Congratulations to the UHD Men's Soccer Club team on another great season and their 6th overall conference championship. The recipient of the Pure Choice Award is Jorge Mendoza. Jorge began the season as the club's vice president, but quickly transitioned into the role of president in September. Jorge was a tremendous leader on and off the field as the club's president and will be serving at his 2nd term as the club president during this upcoming season. Great job, Jorge. Nominees for the Soccer Club Defensive Player of the Year are Nelson Hurtado, Sebastian Martinez, and Eric Velasquez. The Defensive Player of the Year goes to Eric Velasquez. Eric is someone who never gave up on himself and continued to work hard until it was his time. Eric was a late addition to the team in the fall and had to earn his playing time, but when given the opportunity, he performed above expectations, which helped him earn Defensive Player of the Year. Great job, Eric, on a great season. The winner of the Men's Soccer Club Team Golden Boot Award, which goes to the team's top goal scorer, is Itinu Daramola. Congratulations to IT, as he is known for scoring the most goals for the UHD Men's Soccer Club team this past year, fall and spring combined. Great job, IT. Nominees for the Soccer Club Player of the Year are Jose Saldana, Jeffrey Vasquez, and Eric Velasquez. The Player of the Year award goes to Jose Saldana. Jose was a consistent and reliable player for his club during the fall and spring. Jose was able to contribute on both sides of the field and always ensured that he did what he could to help the team on offense or defense. Great job, Jose, on such a great season. Our next club team is the ladies, the women's soccer club team. Next up, we have our fastest growing club team on our campus. The UHD men's soccer club team had an exciting spring season under first-year head coach Sandra Dominguez and assistant coach Ana Diaz. After dropping their spring season opener, the Gators won 3 straight games by an average margin of 3 goals. Due to COVID-19 shutting the season down short, this team finished the spring season 3-0-2, 3 wins and 2 losses, and were fighting for a chance to compete in the Lone Star Club Sport Conference championship game for the second time in club history. We're confident the future looks bright for the team, and they'll be back next year riding this year's momentum. Congratulations to the UHD Women's Soccer Club team on a great season. Before we announce the Women's Soccer Club Awards, here's a quick video on how they're doing right now.
I need to know, could you be the one to call when I lose control? I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. I need your love.
Great job, ladies. Great video. The recipient of the Pure Choice Award is Shelby Loya. Shelby is a tremendous leader on and off the pitch. She has served as the club's president in the previous 2 years and was recently selected to serve as her 3rd term as the club president this upcoming season. Great job, Shelby. Nominees for the Soccer Club Defensive Player of the Year are Sharon Brenton Aguilar, Frida Hernandez, and Shijeti Raya. The Defensive Player of the Year award goes to Sharon Brenton Aguilar. Even when Sharon was hurt during the spring, she was still at the games cheering on and supporting her teammates from the sideline. That is something you always are looking for in your club's top defender. Great job, Sharon. The winner of the Women's Soccer Club Golden Boot Award goes to Jasmine Rendon. Congratulations to Jasmine for scoring the most goals for the UHC Women's Soccer Club team this past year, fall and spring seasons combined. Nominees for the Soccer Club Player of the Year are Shelby Loya, Carla Martinez, and Jasmine Rendon. The Player of the Year award goes to Jasmine Rendon. Jasmine had a great fall and spring season for her club team. Jasmine helped lead her club's offensive attack, as you've seen her winning the Golden Boot Award, but Jasmine was also a tremendous teammate and hard worker. Great job, Jasmine, on such a great season this year. Next up is our UHD Women's Volleyball Club team. The most decorated club team in UHD history had another historic season. Women's volleyball had another outstanding overall season. The squad, led by Coach Alicia Nava and assistant coach Dorothy Tran, won their fourth conference title in the Lone Star Sport Club Conference and first since 2014. The team amassed the LSCC season match record of 9-0, including a 24-2 set record during the fall. Then during the spring, the squad made it to their sixth straight final in the Houston Club Sports Conference tournament, where they won their fourth consecutive HGSC title, which is their fifth title in 6 years and sixth overall. The team amassed a perfect HGSC season match record of 7-0, including a perfect 18-0 set record during the spring. Those conference titles were not even the highlight of their season. For the first time in over 10 years, the squad competed in the Southern Intercollegiate Volleyball Association, which is also known as SEVA. UHD finished 5-4 with an 11-9 set record, but they were facing off versus the top collegiate club teams in the state of Texas, including A&M, Baylor, Rice, and etc. At one point in time during SEVA, the Gators were ranked number 9 nationally in the NCBF Division II polls. Due to COVID-19, their SEVA season was cut short, which included the SEVA Regional Championship. Congratulations to the UHD Women's Volleyball Club team on a historic season this past year. The recipient of the Pure Choice Award is Raven Robertson. Raven continued her career as a great leader on and off the court for her club team. Raven started her career as a club vice president back in 2017 and was the club's president in 2018-19, and now this past year, 2019-20. Great job, Raven, on such a great season. Nominees for the Defensive Player of the Year are Daneri Garcia, Bianca Hampton, and Diana Rambo. The Defensive Player of the Year goes to Diana Rambo. The club was seeking reinforcements this spring when the roster was thin on depth, but Diana came in and provided a boost as the club's libero. Her skill and energy provided a boost for the club competing in the CB Conference. Great job, Diana, on such a great season this spring. Nominees for the Volleyball Club Player of the Year are Bianca Hampton, Elizabeth Lawrence, and Raven Robertson. The Player of the Year award goes to Bianca Hampton. Raven and Bianca were both named to the HGSC All-Tournament team, with Bianca winning the MVP award. Bianca was a force on the offensive end of the court, but was also a great teammate for her team. Great job, Bianca, on such a great season. Next up is our UHD Wrestling Club team. The UHD Wrestling team in its sixth year had a fantastic one. The team was led by third-year head coach Tim Sykes and assistant coaches Juan Venturi and Pat Thomas. The squad had their best finish at the National Collegiate Wrestling Association Southwest Conference Championship since 2016. The squad had 2 male wrestlers win their weight classes, with another finishing 3rd overall and a female wrestler finishing 2nd place. The men's team finished in 4th overall at the NCAA Southwest Championships, which allowed them to qualify 8 students for NCAA National Championships this past March in Allen, Texas. A good core of wrestlers are expected to be back next season, along with a few new recruits. We look forward to next season. Great job, wrestling team. The recipient of the Pure Choice Award is Raven Host. Raven joined the team this past spring, and this was the first time she was ever going to wrestle. Raven recently was elected as the club's vice president for this upcoming 2020-21 season. Great job, Raven. Nominees for the Most Improved Wrestler are Christian Brady, Nancy Morgado, and Manuel Pinon. The Most Improved Wrestler award goes to Manuel Pinon. Manuel had a long journey on the wrestling club team. Manuel was a member of the team back in 2018, but took a year off before returning to the team in 2020, which he earned a spot to NCAA National Championships. Great job, Manuel. Nominees for the Most Outstanding Female Wrestler are Raven Host, Nancy Morgado, and Jasmine Olvera. The Most Outstanding Female Wrestler award goes to Jasmine Olvera. This second consecutive year, Jasmine has won this award. Jasmine is returning NCAA All-American and finished in 2nd place at the NCAA Southwest Conference Championships and earning her a berth to NCAA Nationals for the 3rd straight year. Great job, Jasmine. Nominees for the Most Outstanding Male Wrestler are Jordan Salgado, Jamal Sanders, and DJ Washington. The Most Outstanding Male Wrestler award goes to DJ Washington. DJ won the heavyweight division at the NCAA Southwest Conference Championships and earned a berth for the NCAA National Championships. DJ earned a 6th seed at the NCAA Nationals where he pinned his opponent in 23 seconds to advance to the round of 8. Great job, DJ, on a great season. To end club sports, we're going to recognize our club sports coaches. At this time, we want to recognize the coaches for all our club teams here at UHD. Before we recognize our club sport coaches, here's a little message from them themselves.
Hey Gators, Coach Sykes here from the men's and women's wrestling team. Hey, congratulations to our seniors Kevin Evans and Jasmine Olvera on completing their 4 years with UHD Wrestling. Really proud to see them finish their season and excited to see what they go on to do in the coming years. As you all move into summer, I have just one piece of advice for each and every one of you, and that's to continue to find ways to improve yourselves. Go out and challenge yourselves, experiment, fail, learn, do better. That's it. Have a great summer, everyone.
Hi, my name is Sandra Dominguez. I'm head coach of women's soccer team. Be part of this experience is a great opportunity to meet amazing people. Thank you for every moment with you. Congratulations. And don't forget that once you're a Gator, you'll always be a Gator.
Hi, my name is Ana Diaz and I am the assistant coach for the women's soccer team. I want to say that being an alum and having the opportunity to coach the girls that are part of the team has been very rewarding. The team has grown to be very friendly amongst them. They really found friendships in the team, and I think that resonates with what UHD is. It's all about community. I just want to tell you guys that it's been a great pleasure to be part of the team, and don't forget that we're in this together. COVID is not going to stop us. So congratulations, everybody.
Good morning. This is Scipio Spinks, head coach of the UHD Baseball Gators. What it meant to me to be a sports and fitness coach, it was an opportunity to help give structure, positive thinking, and teamwork. Number 2, if I had my piece of advice, what would it be? Stay as you were last spring. That was just the tip of the iceberg. There's a long way to go, and we can handle it. And number 3, what those guys meant to me. They were family. Everyone respected each other, and they made UHD proud of them. Thank you, Scipio Spinks.
Hi, this is Coach Nava. I'm the head volleyball coach for the women's club team. I'd like to say that I miss my players tremendously, and I hate that we weren't able to finish the season. But if I could leave them with one bit of advice, that would be the quote from Steve Prefontaine: to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. Miss you guys.
Thank you, coaches. I really appreciate the words of wisdom. Our coaches put in long, patient hours of teaching and encouragement so that our students are ready to perform and succeed both on and off the court. Thank you, coaches. So before we get going, here is a list of our coaches. We got head coaches, assistant coaches. So thank you, coaches, on a great season. Our club team coaches help instill pride in our students at being at UHD and pride in being a Gator. By the way, Coach Alicia Nava is our most tenured coach this past year, marking 12 years of coaching our students and making an impact in student success. Well, that's it for the sports, club sports and intramural sports. Thank you guys for coming out. But stick around because next up we have our fitness awards. So I'm going to go ahead and let Melissa take over.
Thank you, Justin. Good evening, Gators. It is now time to recognize those individuals who participate in nearly 20 fitness classes that are offered by our department, as well as engage in our fitness center challenges and events. As many of you know, we had to change things up a bit due to our current circumstances. However, these individuals did not let that stop them. Whether in the center or online, these nominees and winners have truly shown their true dedication towards a healthy lifestyle. These nominations are based on our instructors and personal trainer recommendations for those participants who really show what the qualities described by the award are. First up, we have our Dance Fitness Participant Award. The Dance Fitness Award goes to the person who really shows and exhibits the artistic persistence and vibrant personality that exemplifies what a true dance fitness class is all about. Classes for this category include Zumba, Dance Fit, and UJam. Nominees for the Dance Fitness Participant Award are Katie Kessler, Yesenia Sanchez, and Kimberly Solomon. And the Dance Fitness Participant Award goes to Yesenia Sanchez. Thank you, Yesenia, for always bringing the positive energy and helping make our dance fitness classes a fun and exciting class with your vibrant personality. Next up, we have our Most Involved Fitness Participant Award. The Most Involved Fitness Award includes individuals who are known to really participate in our fitness activities ranging from class participations, workshops, challenges, and/or sports. This individual is always actively involved in the sports and fitness department and truly seeks to make a difference in an active and healthy lifestyle. Nominees for the Most Involved Fitness Participant Award are Cecil Boone, Ashley Hovey, and Joan Weeds. And the Most Involved Fitness Participant Award goes to Cecil Boone. Cecil has been known to participate in numerous sports and fitness events and is even one of our cheerleaders. We truly thank you for staying dedicated and being involved in the sports and fitness department, Cecil. Next up, we have our Most Dedicated Fitness Award, Most Dedicated Fitness Participant Award. The Most Dedicated Fitness Award includes individuals who are known to participate in not only our challenges, but really utilizes the fitness center on a consistent basis. This individual goes to the person who has truly shown, or this individual award goes to the person who has truly shown Gator grit in an effort to better themselves over the course of the past 2 semesters. Nominees for the Most Dedicated Fitness Participant Award are Cecil Boone, Ashley Hovey, and George Teagan. And the Most Dedicated Fitness Participant Award goes to Ashley Hovey. Ashley is always actively involved in the fitness center activities and challenges. And we want to just take the time to thank you and all the other nominees for your hard work. Next up, we have our Most Involved Aerobic Participant Award. The Most Involved Aerobic Fitness Award includes all classes and is awarded to the person who has really shown true dedication towards working out. The person can be seen participating in not just one aerobics class, but actually takes advantage of multiple aerobics classes that UHG Sports and Fitness has to offer. Nominees for the Most Involved Aerobic Participant Award are Helen Figuera, Laura Montelago, and Luke Schaefer. And the Most Involved Aerobic Participant Award goes to Laura Montelago. Laura participates in many of our aerobics classes and parties and events that we actually have to offer, such as the Zumba Halloween party or the Zumba Valentine's party. Laura, we want to take the time to thank you for taking time for yourself and really utilizing the benefits and resources that UHG Sports and Fitness has to offer. Next up, we have our Aerobic Strength Participant Award. The Aerobic Strength Participant Award is not for the physically strongest person, but the person who really shows strength and dedication, effort, and pushing themselves, and others actually to be their best. The classes include Fit Camp, All Abs, Kickboxing, Hit Extreme, Step Up, and Gator Gains. Nominees for the Aerobic Strength Participant Award are Helen Figuera, Matthew Perez, Elise Poisat. And the Aerobic Strength Participant Award goes to Helen Figuera. Helen, we want to let you know that you were highly recommended for this award, and we want to make sure that you are recognized for truly crushing it each and every time you come to the class. Thank you for your dedication towards living a healthy lifestyle. And last but not least, we have our Top Yogi Award. The Top Yogi Award goes to the participant who has proven themselves to be a consistent practitioner of mindfulness and yoga. Classes include Pilates, Breathe and Stretch, and yoga. Nominees for the Top Yogi Award are Patty Barnes, Fabiola Bautista, and Pedro Perez. And the top yogi award goes to Fabiola Bautista. Fabiola, thank you for always participating in our yoga classes. Although we moved to an online format in spring, you kept showing up and giving it your all. Great job, Fabiola. I want to personally thank each and every one of our nominees, winners, and members for utilizing the Sports and Fitness Department. We are a resource to help you live and embrace a healthy lifestyle, which can enhance students' academic studies, employees' workplace wellness, and overall well-being. Eventually, we will meet in person again, but until then, we will continue with our virtual programming. Be on the lookout for our summer calendar. We will have more classes, sports programs, and challenges for you to participate in. It's now time to introduce our next speaker. She is a foundational member of our team and one of the most supportive people that I had the pleasure of working with. Our customer service coordinator, Ms. Cecilia Booty.
Thank you, Melissa. Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you all again for taking the time out to join us for our first virtual sports and fitness banquet. We as a department love that we can still celebrate all of your hard work and efforts that you contributed during the fall and spring semesters. Although our activities and events were cut short, you are strong Gators, and we always persevere during hard times, and that shows our true grit. This evening, I would like to shine a light on all of our amazing staff that work in our department. These individuals are the faces you see when you enter our doors. I am so proud to be a part of such an amazing team of people that truly care about all of our members, and that includes each of you. This past December, we hosted our student staff celebration, which is now becoming an annual event of ours. This celebration helps us shine a much needed light on our entire team of dedicated student staff, instructors, and trainers. Without these amazing individuals, we would not be able to do what we do each semester. Their support and dedication is the reason why we are a successful department. Each of these categories were created by and voted on by their peers. Without further ado, I would like to share with you all the winners of the Employee Award celebration. Policy Patrol, Jackie Lagunas. Most Improved Award, Ethan Rodriguez. Academic Hero, Lizette Perez. Class Clown, Leo Avila. Student Supervisor of the Year and Essential Peace Award, Jose Arias. Most Likely to be President and Student Leadership Award, Laboria Chavez. Educator Award, Reynold Paul. Personal Trainer of the Year, John Ortiz. Customer Service Award, Sophia Simmons. Attendant of the Year, Diana Viejo. Instructor of the Year, Sandri Virgil. Sports Supervisor of the Year, Alanis Naranjo. Initiative Award, Diana Trevino. Outstanding Service Award for Fitness, Robert Gonzalez. Outstanding Service Award for Sports, Sergio Contreras. Congratulations to all of our winners, and a huge thanks to all of our staff for everything you all do. Before I go, I would like to say congratulations to all of our spring and summer grads. You did it, and we're so proud of you. Now, I would like to hand it over to an incredibly special person. Some of you may know him as Boss Man or El Jefe, but I know him as the Director of Sports and Fitness. Please give it up for Mr. Rich Sebastiani.
Thank you, Cece. And hello, Gators. Oh, how I've missed you all. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive my appearance. I haven't got my hair cut since before the shutdown. A couple weeks, me and Justin are gonna start looking like those two guys from Nosotros los Guapos, you know, that show on Univision. Can't hear anyone laughing. Well, that's right, because there's no audience here. Well, I hope you're laughing at my jokes because I can't tell. And I know what you're saying. We didn't laugh at your jokes last year either. Very funny. Anyways, I do want to let everyone know to stay tuned because we'll be showing a video of how great it is to be a Gator at the end of the show. But for right now, it's my privilege and pleasure to announce the next several awards. Club Sports Team Community Engagement, Club sports offers an opportunity to develop skills in leadership, communication, budgeting, and event planning, as well as community engagement. We will now recognize the clubs that stood out the most in these qualities. The first award recognizes the club that garnered the most points in volunteering their time and effort outside the university for a worthy charity or cause. We'll be adding the team's name to a perpetual award. The nominees for the Club Sports Team Community Engagement Award are cheer, dance, and women's soccer. The award goes to the dance club team. Congratulations to dance. The team continued their tradition and participated in the 2019 HEB Thanksgiving Day Parade and the 2020 MLK Grand Parade. On top of that, the Gatorettes volunteered and appeared at the Houston Hispanic Forum Career and Education Day in 2020. The squad does a great job of representing our university and giving back to the community. So congratulations to them. The next award recognizes the club that garnered the most points of participation in UHD events, promotions, fundraising, community engagement. It's not all about winning and losing, but how active you are as a club team. We'll be adding the team's name to a perpetual award. The nominees for the Club Sports Team of the Year are women's soccer, volleyball, and wrestling. And the award for Club Sports Team of the Year goes to women's soccer. This is the third straight year the team wins this prestigious award. The club continuously puts on fundraisers, gives back to the community, and has a great retention rate of its members transitioning from year to year. So congratulations to the team. Club Sports Leadership Award. The next award recognizes the student leader that most effectively creates opportunities for their fellow club team members to make a positive impact on campus. This person inspires others by leading by example. The nominees are Hector Avila for baseball, Casey Aguilar for cheer, and Shelby Loya for women's soccer. The award goes to Shelby Loya for soccer. This is Shelby's second straight year to win the award. The women's soccer club team has won the club team of the year for three straight years, and Shelby's been a big reason for that. She's been the team's president the previous 2 years and will be serving her third term this upcoming year. So congratulations to Shelby. The Special Service Award is one of the department's oldest and most distinguished awards and goes to an individual who made an outstanding contribution for the betterment of student participation within the department within the past year. This year, the Special Service Award goes to John Canamar from baseball. John stepped up and volunteered his time to serve as assistant coach for the baseball club team. He was here for one of the long practices and the team games. Even with a change in leadership, this individual was the glue that kept the team together and ready for the spring semester. He understands the true nature of Gator grit and helped our students grow into the club they are today. So congratulations to John. And thank you to John. The Sportsmanship Award recognizes an individual who practices honesty, fair play, and has an excellent attitude on the field of play. It's someone who takes it easy on the officials and calms down any escalating situation. It's not about winning or losing, it's how you play the game. The Sportsmanship Award goes to Jamal Sanders. Sportsmanship is what sports is all about. Jamal was a member of the UHD wrestling club team and served as the team president. He also competed in intramural sports and open recreation every week. He was a leader on and off the mat and was always there to have a good time and be a good sport. So congratulations to Jamal. Athlete of the Year. This award recognizes participants who have excelled and made an impact in a variety of sports offered here. They are the oldest individual awards that we offer. This year, the Female Athlete of the Year came down 3 finalists. The nominees for the Sports Female Athlete of the Year are Bianca Hampton, Jasmine Olvera, and Jasmine Brandon. The award goes to Bianca Hampton. Bianca is an overall tremendous athlete, helped contribute to her volleyball club team in a historic season. She came to UHC 2 years ago wanting to play basketball. Unfortunately, basketball team was inactive at the time. Unfortunately for volleyball, she decided to join the team and has been a dominant force ever since. So congratulations to Bianca. The Male Athlete of the Year was also difficult to determine. We had various outstanding male performances, which made reaching our decision extremely difficult. However, one individual's performance stood above the rest. The nominees for the Sports Male Athlete of the Year are Gino Massini, Eric Velasquez, and Gerardo Zapata. This year, the Male Athlete of the Year award goes to Gino Massini. This is the second straight year Gino has won this award. Gino was the returning NCBA Division II first-team All-American. Was on his way to this season to becoming a back-to-back All-American before the NCBA season was cut short due to the coronavirus. Gino continued to lead his team in runs batted in and played solid defense out in the outfield. He was forced this past season and planned to lead his team to a second straight conference title and an NCBA regional playoff berth. So congratulations to Gino. And we want to congratulate all the award winners this evening. I want to thank all the participants in all of our programs. You are all winners. I speak for our department and for our university administration, and we have Dean Temez and Provost Link here in support. When I say that, we are all so very proud of each of every one of you. Your dedication to our programs, to the leadership development, to your studies, to your job, to your families is awe-inspiring. You are the epitome of Gator grit. Well, Gators, that's going to bring tonight's event to a close. I want to thank you all for joining us this evening. We hope to see you again in person next year. I want to especially thank my full-time staff for putting this event together this evening. They made their hard work look so easy. They are Associate Director Rhonda Shear, Web Developer Lorenzo Morales, Sports Coordinator Justin Zarabia, Fitness Coordinator Melissa Cruz, and Customer Services Coordinator CC Booty. And we cannot wait, all of us, to see you again next time. Now stay tuned for the awesome video about how great it is to be a UHD Gator this past year. Drive safely, walk safely to your kitchens and living rooms and begin your after parties. Stay safe this summer, Gators. Bye for now.
What I love about Houston is the diversity. It is a melting pot of culture, learning different cultures and the experiences for everybody to really feel a part, really feel at home when they come to the city.
With Houston, there's so many diverse people around. You get to meet a lot of different people from a lot of different cultures, a lot of different languages as well.
This is my city. I kind of grew up here.
You get to know everybody. Everything's really small here. They're not only peers, they're more like a family. And the Houston Astros.
One of the things that I remember most about my time here at UHD is that we give a reason to students to persist. We validate their why, and at the same time as we're validating their why, we remember why we entered the field of higher education.
And as well as how small the classroom sizes are. I get to walk down the hall and actually get to see my professor and he actually knows my name, which makes it a great experience for me here.
Basically, you have advisors everywhere. No matter where you go, you have an advisor.
I'm a criminal justice major, so I really enjoy being around the HPD.
And I think that it really creates a space for minority students to validate their reason to persist and for getting their degree.
The campus here at UHD is pretty cool. I can go out to eat at basically anywhere. If you go down the street right here in Maine, go to the best restaurants.
I feel like this is one of the best schools in the city. It's so easy to commute, you come in and out.
It's such a tight-knit school.
We have so many events going on, and being able to be a part of that just makes the experience better.
Playing sports here at UHD is a great experience. My teammates are like my family.
Being able to represent the school, having support from the campus UHD to back us up, to show us that they care for the team.
My wrestling team has really made this very memorable. We are very dedicated, we work hard, and this is really my family.
It means that I get to continue my passion while gaining an education.
Want to thank you all for your enthusiasm, all the things that you're going to do as part of the University of Houston downtown, and as importantly, the things that you're going to do when you graduate.